Hey, listen, this is Dan Johnson, your leadership and business development coach. And today I want to talk about one of the key fundamental elements of becoming successful in leadership and becoming a successful entrepreneur. And that is focus. I got a few notes here that we're going to go over, but the term focus is defined as the center of activity, the attraction, or it is the point by which everything else surrounds. And I want to help you today become more focused, because once you understand the benefits of being focused, you're going to also begin to see your productivity increase to the next level. Being focused is going to help you discover your vision. It's going to help you understand where you're going. It's going to help you to establish and set goals, and then which then tells you how you're going to get there. And then one thing that is very, very important about being focused is not to bite the distraction. You got to be able to make a decision that I am going to stay the course with or without someone else, and make certain that all of the things that will happen will not be able to stop you or distract you from remaining focused. Let's begin. There's 5 things, and I wrote it down. There's 5 things or benefits of staying focused. Number 1 is communication. If you are crystal clear in where you want to take your organization, function, or team for the long term, it becomes much easier to communicate it to those you are leading. If you can communicate an inspiring vision for the future, you are much more likely to get people to support you and translate that vision into reality. So, in staying focused, benefit 1 is communication. Number 2 is time. The reality is everybody has been given this valuable resource called time. There's 168 hours in a week, and there's nobody on the planet that's going to get more time or less time. What's very important is how we use that time, and that's what's going to make a difference. When you are outcome focused, you spend your time on those areas that are likely to leverage the greatest benefits. Listen, if it is a waste of your time, then it does not deserve your time. You know, I get people all the time that call, my phone rings all day. And a lot of times, have you ever got the phone to ring, and when you answer the phone, you say, "Hey, what's going on?" And someone say, "What are you doing?" And you begin to tell them about your productive day. And then when you ask them, what are they doing? They say nothing. Let me tell you what I do. Whenever that happens, I simply respond in this way. "Hey, I'm going to let you go and continue doing your nothing so that I can get back to doing my something." Don't allow people to waste your time. The third thing is the big picture. Being focused helps you to look at the big picture. It is all too easy, especially in times of challenge, to become obsessed with the details and the trivial stuff. At these times, it is easy, it's not easier, but it's very easy to lose sight of the big picture. Being outcome focused helps you to remember the bigger picture and what you want to achieve for your organization and yourself personally. Don't lose sight of the vision, which is where you're going, based on the challenge of the process, which is where you are. Keep the big picture the main thing, and that's going to help you stay focused. The 4th benefit of being focused is planning. Did you not know that if you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there? Have you not heard the old saying that says failing to plan is actually planning to fail? If you're clear about what you want to accomplish, it becomes much easier to plan what you're doing. And when you are doing it, when you sit down to work out your priorities, you can simply ask yourself, will this move me closer to where I desire to go, or will this take me away? I believe that every business owner, every leader, every person should have a personal mission statement, and everything that you do is directly connected to the advancement and or the fulfillment of that mission statement. For example, mine is empowering people to live a better life. That's it. It's that simple. And I determine what activities I engage in, and I determine how I plan my activities based on if it's going to help me to fulfill my mission of empowering people to live a better life. I don't necessarily know if there's a such thing called time management, because time is something that ticks and talks whether I like it or not. But I do understand that there's a such thing as self-management. And so I manage myself, and you should manage yourself within the time that has been given to you. Here's what you got to ask yourself. As you're planning, you got to ask yourself, what is stealing your time and killing your productivity? The other thing about planning that I have to make this point, you can't get so excited about the destination that you don't properly map quest the journey. Planning is very, very important and a very much needed benefit of staying focused. Here's the fifth one, and this is it for the day. Results. Leaders that focus on the outcomes get more done, and as a result, they get more results. As they achieve one result, it acts as a reinforcement and motivation to achieve another. The bottom line is, being outcome focused can lift your performance to an entire nother level. So here's the question. What steps can you take to refocus on outcomes? What is it that you are doing right now that you may need to change? Because there's a difference, you guys, there's a difference in being busy and being productive. A lot of times we spend a lot of time being busy, but are we really being productive? Listen, those are just 5 things that I want you to consider, 5 benefits of you staying focused. Don't bite the distraction. Stay focused. And as you stay focused, you're going to begin to see these benefits become your reality. Until next time, as always, prosper.